Hi guys, my name is Ben and today I show you best romance anime. Enjoy the show and let's go. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. High school actress and idol Mai Sakurajima is disappearing and she doesn't know why. When she takes a hiatus from acting, she slowly realizes people are unable to acknowledge her existence. There's one person however who really sees her, Sakuta Asusagawa, a fellow student with a bad reputation. Sakuta is a perfect companion for Mai after the two inadvertently meet in a library. Mai, clad in a sexy bunny costume, is invisible to the world, but to Sakuta, Mai is all he sees. The pair fall in love with each other as Sakuta works to understand adolescence syndrome, the phenomenon seemingly behind Mai's invisibility, as the problems that plague him as well, while Mai helps dispel some of the rumors. Following Sakuta's previous years as a student, Sakuta returns the favor by telling everyone he knows about the idol Sakurajima in a bid to have everyone remember her again. Of course, with the pair spending all their time together. A romance slowly but surely blossoms, and Prickly Mai becomes enamored with Sakuta. It quickly becomes clear that even if Sakuta were the only person to see Mai, these two would find their way into each other's hearts anyway. If you are into sweeping, romantic gestures, and couples who were clearly meant to be together, you'll definitely find yourself dabbing your eyes during this sci-fi's infused watch. Komi can't communicate. Komi Shoko is an extremely anxious high school student. She can barely speak to anyone, so instead she writes down whatever she needs to say. Despite this, she's still massively popular among her classmates. She's beautiful and personable. She just has trouble mingling. She sets a goal for herself: make 100 friends before graduating from high school. Luckily, she won't have to do it alone. When kind classmate Tadano Hitahito discovers her problem, he decides to be one of her first friends and help her reach her goal. Soon, the two become close. It's literally in Tadano's name. After all, his name is Japanese play on words for human or compassionate. As the story goes on, the pair grow ever closer. Tadano has the uncanny ability to understand Komi's true intentions and doesn't mind the work that goes into helping her. When they finally come together romantically, it is no brain though. It's a little challenging to tell each other their true feelings. Toradora. This one goes out to all the couples who don't know they're perfect for each other until the truth is staring them right in the face. Toradora follows Ruji Takesu, a normal high school student whose appearance makes him look a lot meaner than he actually is. He doesn't have a girlfriend, but he definitely wants one. In fact, he's got a crush on a girl, Minori Kushiyate, but he hasn't acted on it. Minori's best friend, Taiga Aisaka, is a bit of a firecracker who instantly hates Ruji. In the first time she meets him, but Taiga's hiding a secret. She has a crush on Ruji's best friend, Yasaku Kitamura. Taiga finds out about Ruji's fondness for Minori, and you can probably see where this is going. Raiji and Taiga try to work together to arrange dates for each other and their respective friends, but end up spending a lot of time together. So much so that everyone starts seeing what they should totally be dating. Ruji and Taiga's feelings for each other start to grow, but when you are dealing with love triangles, nothing is ever easy. Luckily, true love is patient and kind, and it's difficult at first, but it flourishes in the end between Raiji and Taiga, of all people. Monthly girls Nozaki-kun. Sakura Choi is a high schooler with a huge crush on Yumeteru Nozaki. She gathers her courage and makes an attempt at confessing her love for him, but he mistakes her for a fan and signs an autograph for her. After hearing how much she wants to be with him, he wants her to come to his home and work with him on some drawings. Sakura accepts, only to discover Nozaki is actually a romance manga artist who works under a pen name. She is blown away by the revelations and agrees to be his assistant. Unfortunately, Nozaki isn't exactly the lovey-dovey type. He has never had a girlfriend, and he isn't very romantic. It's a clash of two personality types, as Sakura does her best to get Nozaki to fall in love with her, as all of her classmates cheer her on. You know what they say about opposites, right? They certainly do attract. But how are Sakura and Nozaki going to get together if the manga artist is essentially obviously to all of Sakura's advances? Fireworks. Narimichi Shimida is your typical student who has a crush on his classmate, Nazuna Ayukawa. As it happens, his friend Yuzuki Azumi also has a crush on Nazuma. It is a good old-fashioned love triangle, with emotion running high in the classroom. One day, the trio compete in an import swing race. Nazuna wins and invites Yuzuki to see fireworks with her that night, but Yuzuki stands her up. Nazuna is disappointed as she wanted Norimichi to win and only came up with a date night as her prize for winning, because she thought Norimichi was surely going to take second place. Instead, Yuzuki took the honor, ruining the entire plan. Feeling more than a little disappointed. Nazuna finds a strange marble that she shows Narimichi. She is so frustrated by the outcome of the Sun race. She tosses the marble into the water, wishing he had one instead. Then the impossible happens and time reverses, giving Narimichi a chance to win the race, which he does, but things don't work out exactly the way they should after that, leading to a heart-wrenching romance. My Love Story, Ore Monogatari, also known as My Love Story, is genuinely what its title says. It's a love story between the two key characters, Takeo and Yamata, and they seem like a mismatch at first glance. At the same time, there is nothing that is similar between the two. Takeo's appearance is like a professional sumo wrestler with a massive height of 7 feet. This anime takes a different approach to the genre of romance anime by placing a child as the main protagonist. At the same time, Yamata is portrayed as a weak schoolgirl. However, the show is not all about appearances, since fate binds them in this love story in ways that really offer its significance to the word love. Takeo Guda is massive dating and terrifying, yet he really does have a heart of gold. She may be totally unlike the normal shoujo boys, but he is more kind and more romantic than most, which makes his love story something to lay eyes on. The anime plot takes place in a high school where Takeo Goda, who is not good with girls, as every girl he likes, falls in love with his best friend, but one day he saves a girl who falls in love with him, while they love each other till the end. Or will his best friends make an entrance here too? Hachimitsu to Clover, nearly all about honey and clover, is special and great. Each episode is an exciting and emotional take on the specific life of the 6 main characters. From the scary OP to the moving ending narration, there is no rush, so the conventional young male viewers will ignore this series, but the insightful comedy and very nuanced tricky character progression that dominates the show will please most adult fans who are sick of edgy and wicked anime. It is sometimes quite similar to American soapies, but believe it or not, an annual love triangle storyline are obsolete by Honey and Clover. This rom-com anime tells us about the cute Hanamoto Hakumi, who interrupts the lives of 3 poor college students when she suddenly comes into their lives. The students get blown away by her charm, and the battle for who gets the first begins. Will you be able to handle all the heat? Real Life. Real Life is one of the anime shows where a boy named Arata Kaizaki, who is of 27 years and is spending his life within one company to another. He totally feels like a loser with no hope until he meets Ryoyoke, an employee in a research institute known as Real Life. Noe Arata offers him a pill and tells him that this will make his life totally different. Arata takes the pill in one go and finds himself at 17 years as he woke up the other day. In all this, Arata finds out that he was chosen as a subject for an experiment that is going on, as now he has to join back high school again and work towards his way. Will Arata be able to change his life for good now as he gets a second chance at it, or will he make the same mistakes again, the same miserable life? Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. So guys, I know my English is no good, but I hope you understand me. Well, you have been with you. See you later. Bye bye.